All right, so I'm bringing y'all along for a day in the life of a school psychologist. I showed you guys another day in my life at my other school. That's the school I started working at this year. This is my bread and butter though. This is my school I've been at for 6 years. No, this is year five here. This is an alternative school. I work with kids who got put out of their original schools for behavioral and emotional disabilities. It's a more restrictive environment. A lot of the classroom sizes here, like maybe 5 kids tops. So we have more staff here than we do students. So it's an interesting school, interesting dynamic. But I do like this school because I feel like I'm making a decent impact here, or I can connect with the kids a lot and do a session with them, push into the classroom with them, go to lunch with them, basically spend a lot more time with them and really get to know them versus just that like 30 minutes for 2 times a month or whatever at the other school. So I can't show you too much because, confidentiality and HIPAA and whatnot. So just give you guys the gist of it.
Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee's your office, please.
All right, we got walkie-talkies.
Lee's on his way.
We gotta be able to respond quickly. If something go down, things tend to go down here. But today, for the first time since college, I'm going to be playing in a basketball game. So yeah, me and a couple of my friends signed up for an adult basketball league. So that should be pretty fun today. I played club basketball in college. I was all right. I wasn't NCAA team, but stepping onto the court, other than I step onto the court here, bust some kids here in basketball, but they nothing. It's like,
Are you taping it?
I got it back on YouTube, baby. You're not ready for me. You're not ready. It was a chill day. I ain't record much today. Ain't much going on. Ain't much I can really record again, but saw some students, did some counseling sessions, wrote some notes, worked on some reports I had to turn in, and then at the end of the day, me and my assistant principal, we like to shoot around from time to time, little shooting game 200. So that's cool. I'm on my way home now. Gonna hit the gym, and then I'm gonna go pick up my son. So that's today so far. I know one thing. This weather don't know what it want to do. How is single digit numbers over the weekend and now it's 55? What?
All right, the moment we all been waiting for, the upper body pump session, baby. All right, so lately I've been getting back to my old ways and training with more of a bodybuilding approach. Back when I was training like this, I never did your like traditional bro split where you might isolate one body part in a single session and basically hit that muscle group once per week. So like maybe a chest day, then a back day, then a quads day, hamstrings day, biceps day, whatever, where you can only hit them one time a week. So I had started to look up the best ways to cut weight and build muscle at the same time, and trainers always preach supersets, circuits, and hitting several body parts in a session to increase the caloric burn. That's how you get cut up. So I used to always combine chest and back because they're opposing muscle groups. So when one muscle group is working, the other one is resting. So to activate the chest, you perform a pressing movement or a push. And then to activate the back, you do a pulling movement. So when you combine them in a superset, one muscle group is resting while the other one is working. And that creates like a longer working set, and then you burn more calories as a result. So these type of splits seem to be getting more popular anyway. Nowadays, you might see someone implementing a weekly split where they might do like a upper body day and leg day, and then do that 2 to 3 times a week. So it'll be like upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So of course, the volume of each muscle group decreases in that one session, but you get to hit that muscle group 2 and 3 times a week, which increases the volume as a whole throughout the week. And then you got some people doing a push day, which is like basically pressing or chest, and then a pull day, basically a back day, and then a leg day split. So you do that twice a week or 2 times throughout the week. So you're hitting each muscle group twice there too. So research is showing that these splits are better for muscle growth than the bro split because, again, you're hitting each muscle group more than once a week, which increases the amount of volume that you can do in the whole week. And when it comes to muscle growth, more volume is the name of the game. But of course, with more experienced lifters, they need more volume because, they built up that tolerance. So you do need to learn your body and learn how much you need and how much time you need to recover. So some other benefits of training a muscle group multiple times a week is the training quality. So think about if you have a chest day and you're doing so many sets, right? So when you're doing all these sets, by the end of the session, you might get like super fatigued, and then the quality of those sets go down because, your muscles are fatigued and you just at that point going through the motions. And then another benefit is it increases your neuromuscular efficiency. So essentially your nervous system, its ability to recruit muscle fibers for your brain and muscles to work together to create efficient movement. So basically think of it like more reps and exposure equal more practice, and more practice leads to better movement. So that's what I'm doing here. I combined my chest and back day. I added some triceps and biceps since, they get hit too when you do your chest and back. So of course, I had to hit the core. This session I did some of my favorite ab movements because I feel like they're some of the most effective. So I love a hanging leg raise. It gets a lot of activation. It's a long range of motion here. Really tires me out quick. And then I also love a cable chop, rotating that trunk, because especially in CrossFit, I don't do a lot of trunk rotations or like crossing over that plane. So I love to incorporate these and, it hits those obliques, get those going. And I'm starting to be able to see my abs again. As you can see, I still got a little bit of work to do, of course. There's always more work to do, but yeah, I'm starting to be able to see my abs again, so I'm happy about that.
Basketball wives, about to hold it down while we fly out to Miami. We got a game tonight. We're gonna hold it down with our kids. We see y'all in two days. Road trip. Time to go get these buckets. Got my dog with me, Tez.
Yo.
College roommate, best friend. Soon to be, he'll probably be my best man. He's still in training. We gotta see.
The train is crazy.
He's still in. I did get a pump in, a little chest and back. If I'm missing tonight, that's why. If I'm missing tonight. It's like, no, I'm a shooter. Shoot, man. We gotta get these buckets.
See, 3 years.
This is my first time under the whistle since 2017 in a real game, so we'll see. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm a little nervous. I ain't been out here in a minute. I don't know. They got the hoopers out. Oh, ref. All right, they wasn't getting it done, but now it's my turn to get out here and get them buckets like I said. Oh, yeah. No, not quite. I was a bum out here to start the game. I'm blowing layups, throwing the ball over the rim, shooting air balls. I just couldn't find the bottom of the net. Oh, will I find it here? Oh, hold that? No, sir. Like I said, I'm off. I'm fast break layup, throwing the ball over the rim. Like, what am I doing? Clank, never miss. I just couldn't find it. But then I got my big break splash. You better put a hand. Oh, I understood it. Hit my free throws. I'm good. Second half. Whoa, stay on your feet, young fella. Stay on your feet. Got a little midi splash. You feel me? Again, hitting my free throws. Oh, come here. Oh, floor was slippery, so it was hard to really dribble and navigate out there. But, hit a little splash. He left me wide open. That's just disrespectful. Come on, put a hand up, young fella. End of the game, we up 1, and I'm clanking free throws. Both of them. Luckily, we got that steal right here. I get fouled again, and I get another opportunity to put the game away. So, boom, I hit that one. And then hit another one. This put us up 4.
I had a quiet 10.
The ugliest 10 I've ever had in my life. I felt like I ain't hoop no more.
What?
Or like I've never hooped a day in my life the way I was missing. Yo, some of them brick layups, that fast break one that I threw over the rim, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm like, someone come sub me.
Right. Shoot, I missed my joint. I had to sub. I gotta get out of here.
Yo, it was another Sean on the court on our team. Yo, he was cooking and he was in our asses. He was like, yo, come on, Sean, layups, man, layups. Yo, his funniest moment. Yo, when he said that 2K shit to you, yo, it was like, yo, you was Yo, I was dying out of breath, but he had me dying laughing, bro. Yo, when he said that, yo said,
2K.
"This ain't 2K, you in slow motion? Shooting like you had the green."
Yeah, the green light.
Yo, he had me dying, yo. I'm gonna have to get my basketball stamina back up. I'm about to be
Yeah.
running 3 times a week or something. I was gasping for air first 3 minutes. I mean, like a little motivated, like, all right, I need to hoop again.
Yeah.
Or it's like, all right, it's all the hoop dreams I had, they gone. So yeah, last night was fun. Not having fun right now, though. The only thing about last night's game was, of course, we had the last game of the night. And our game time started at 9:10. We didn't get home till 10:30. I'm usually in the bed trying to be asleep by 9:30. This is one of those days where I envy those who work remote or have hybrid positions, because if I could just roll over and clock in at 9 a.m., that would have been nice. That would have been nice. But I'm ending this video here. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. Appreciate y'all.